Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm the Radio Man 03. It is awesome to have you along. Episode 3. So far, so good. We're doing all right with the records. Thank you so much for your support on the series. All of these, by the way, episodes 1, 2, and 3, all recorded on the same day, pretty much back to back. I got episode 1 uploaded. Episode 2's ready to go, and this is episode 3, of course. I've moved. I found a spot I like. Let's look at the map real fast. It is this location right between these two little lakes, and this is all kind of swampland around here. You can see the ores are over here. This copper vein, just about depleted. Just about got rid of the whole thing. But we've still got plenty of iron. Silicon is over here, a little more than 50%, and we've got lots of iron, and there's a couple other copper deposits around here too. We've got this promethium deposit, and we have a promethium deposit over here. So we're looking pretty good on the ores. I like this spot. Let me take you on a little tour. Number one, we've got this swampy area. I mean, I don't know if they're doing some optimization, but things have been going a lot better for me since the last two updates to the experimental 8.0. I'm pretty happy for that. We've got, this is exactly what I was looking for actually, is we've got a bit of land with just some murky water coming through it on both sides of what turns out to be a couple of pretty good sized bodies of water, which I'm happy about. And then to top it off, food is not fantastically available here, but these guys right here are vegetables. So these are pretty good. This one's not quite ripe yet. You can see he's still kind of tucked away inside there. Once he comes out, though, we'll be able to eat him. And they're going to be all around the swamp. So that's a pretty good swamp food. And there's also... what are those little yellow trumpeted things? I've not seen, to be honest, I haven't seen any around this part of the swamp just yet, but I'm sure they're here. The wreckage that we were at, and we've been at for the first and second episode, is there. 799 meters that way. So we're not too far away. It's just a quick jump across the lake, and so our ores are over on that side also. And then we have our open plains areas right over in this here. So there we go. Yeah, so food. Bingo. Speaking of food, I don't have a whole lot on me, but I did want to get into a little bit of building today, get a little something going so that we can, kind of test this out for them too. So this is our building block. You have to have one of these core blocks in order to get started. So we're going to actually set this guy up. I want to build in between these two bodies of water, so I'm kind of trying to pick a kind of a happy medium. I feel like these mangrove trees are actually kind of in the way. I'll have to take them out. Let's put this guy right... Trying to make sure I'm kind of going straight too. It doesn't really matter too much. But we'll just do the best we can. I'm gonna place it right there. Oh, look at that! It cleared out a big old area. It did. Let's go ahead and grab a few of these guys here too. We'll use these guys up with our chainsaw right there. Reload. I did a whole bunch of ore gathering off camera. Just a whole bunch of it. We might be able to keep that one right there. So let's do that. I've got some blocks. They're not in my inventory. They are over here inside our constructor. It's a bit jumpy here, a little bit jumpy frame-wise, but I'm willing to give this a go. Let's put one there. Let's put one on each side of this. One there. I kind of want these to stretch out towards the water in both directions and then have kind of a base area right over on this end of it and one on this end of it, and this will be kind of the entranceway right here. In the meantime, though, it is going to be we're gonna do a small structure to begin with, just a little something to get us going. Yeah, let's do that right there. We've got 3. Let's go ahead. We're gonna be coming in most of the time from probably this direction here. Where's the MS Titan at? Is he showing up on the map on our screen here? There's the MS Titan right over there. So let's go ahead and set this up for the entranceway to be right here. We're going to right click. We're going to grab this ramp right here and we're going to spin that around. That's the end key, by the way. Right click, grab this other piece of ramp. Oh, it was all set to go. Click that in right there, and we should be able to right-click again, do a few more blocks. All right, beautiful. Let's do that right there. Let's come down the side here. Just hold down left-click and drag, and you can lay multiple blocks at the same time. If you've never built on Empyrion Galactic Survival, they have an incredible building mechanic on this game. It is just unbelievably beautiful. You can get a lot done real fast, and it's a lot of fun at the same time. Let's go like this right here, I think. How are we doing here? Are we even on both sides here? We got 1, 2, 1, 2. Beautiful. Okay. Let's stretch this out by 2 more. Looks like we missed a spot. And then we can also go F5. If you go F5, you can come up like this, and you can come away from your character for a certain amount of distance. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's been a long time since I've been in F5. Whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Take it easy. Take it easy. I've got my mouse sensitivity set up. Maybe it's just a little too high. I don't... Wow, this is going to take some getting used to here. There we go. I should be able to fly over here. Whoa. There we go. F5 again. Bingo. All right, beautiful. And then let's go ahead and do... How wide are we here? We're 1, 2 on this side of the core. 1, 2. The core we're going to want to move eventually. We don't want it out here. They'll come and attack it. Once we get this place powered up, the drones will start showing up and attacking us. If I do this here, we need to go all the way around one more time. One more time. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to remember. I'm just, you know. Bear with me. These blocks are big. I don't want to use the thin blocks on the walls because if drones do show up and start shooting at them, these guys are going to hold up a little bit better than not having the big jumbo concrete blocks. By the way, the concrete blocks look beautiful. They did a nice job of touching these guys up. That super smooth surface that they used to have is really gone now, and they just look beautiful. There we go, like that. And let's go ahead and come in here. We'll do a little something like that right there. How's our food? 339. Very good. All those food bars that I had, those bars I had made, went away. They spoiled. What can I do here? I think if I right-click, disassemble, I think I get these back as solid blocks. I do. Beautiful. And boom. And now we're going to put a block here, and we're going to put a block here, and then we're going to do a ramp right there, and the other small ramp right. Did that again right there, and back to the main block. There we go. Bingo. So we're going to come up this way here, and voila, we're inside. We've got 55 blocks left. This constructor cannot go inside, but you know what we can do? Let's get a couple of things going here that we know we're going to need right away. Number one, I would love to get a water generator going. We've got 850 Prometheon pellets. We're going to need some power for this guy, so let's make a few of those. What do we get? Output count 2. Let's do that right there. Yeah, let's do that many right there, and we'll get this powered up, and then we'll get some water coming in. Wouldn't you know it, it's been a sunny day, and then as soon as I get on to record, bam, starts raining. Such is life. Such is life. Plant fibers. So this is made from fiber. Okay. I think we've got a bit of that. Yeah, 205. It doesn't expire either, so we're okay there. Let's turn those logs into fiber. We're going to do that right there. Now we have our water generator that we could stick in the water, and let's grab one of these power cells and we'll get it going right away, and we'll put the rest of them in a little bit later. Whew. It's a stormy day in Empyrion land. We're in the swamp. I love it. Let's go and stick this guy right out here. Just stick him out a little way so he looks good in the water. There we go, like that. And let's access him. And let's throw one of those in there, a couple of energy cells, and he's on. He's going to make us some water jugs down here, and then we can take those water jugs and use them for food, for the bottles of water, because we're taking the bottles of water and we're turning those into... oh, I drank the two we had, the berry juice for health. So yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's go back here. Let's get a little more of this taken care of right now while we're here. Let's just start over here. Yeah, I really love the building mechanic for this game. I want to get us kind of sealed in today. I actually wouldn't mind having a... what happened here? Oh, blocked off the wrong spot. I wouldn't mind having us kind of boxed in, and then hopefully, maybe, a gun on the roof would be a really nice thing to have. Level 7 reached. Just by sitting here building. Oh, you like that, huh? There we go. And we come across here like so. How many blocks do I have? We've got 25 blocks left. Let's get a few more of those guys going as well. I love the storms. I think they're really cool. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's get some more of these going here real quick. We'll just set it up for 100 like that. There we got some more power cells. We got some more fibers in. Let's go ahead and throw the rest of a few more of these power cells over here into the water jenny. There we go. All right, it's good to go. Does it have anything in it? Let's see. Do we have a water yet? Not yet. Source quality 80%. Producing water jugs. Oh, we should have one pretty quick. There it is. Ta-da! Water jug. Nice. Okay, good. So we got that taken care of. H2O is coming in. I know it's just a box right now, but we can work on it more. You know, it depends on what happens. It's experimental 8, right? So things could change. We'll see. We're going to have some fun, though, while we can on the game while they're still developing it. And we're going to come over here. I've got to get this worked out. There we go. Actually, I think what I could do is I can go all the way across the top of that because we're going to put a door right there. Huh? Oh, you son of a gun. By the way, you can use your multi-tool while you're in this this view. There we go. F5. Oh, I did not have enough stuff to get that all taken care of. Okay. I think I'm going to have to go up at least one more. At least one more. How are we doing on blocks in here? Oh, beautiful. Look at that. 97 of them? All right. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Let's go back to tab. Let's get our blocks back down in our bar. Go. And we're going to go like that. And then we're going to go F5 and come back up again. I think if we put one right there, we can back out of F5. We don't have to worry about that. Now, there is structural integrity in the game, and what I've just done is not very structurally sound. Let's turn our jetpack on. Just hit J, because we got our suit last episode, and we just fell right over the top. Fill it up. I can't get up there. It's too far. F5 it is. There's another object in the spawn area. What? Unidentified vessel. Oh, no. That's... No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to go out there. It was just giving me a warning at the beginning of today's episode when I first got on here to start playing that it is not something you want to go to ill-prepared. You want to be prepared for what's going to be happening here with this next part of the quest, is what it looks like it's warning me about. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I don't mean to be a drunk builder. It's just something to get used to. You guys will understand when you get in here. I think I do have my mouse sensitivity set too high. It works fine for me when I'm using the character, but yeah, it's a little touchy in the F5 mode. There we go. And F5. There we go. We should be able to stay dry in here too, I think. The reason I went up 3 is because some of the machinery is pretty tall, so we want to make sure we have... What is it? Is it... Do I hold this down, hit control? Yes, that's what it is. Hold it down and then hit control and you can cover up big areas all at once. You see what I mean by the building mechanic being just, you know, second to none? It really is amazing. Look at that. We have ourselves an actual shelter, which is fantastic. All right, we've got a few more blocks, 27 of them. Isn't that weird how it doesn't stack? They're going to have to work that out, huh, and get those things to stack right. I have a backup constructor to take with us when we go on trips. Next thing we need over here is going to be the large constructor. We're also going to need a clone chamber. How's our ores doing right now, ingot-wise? 290, 311, 60. We're doing great. Let's get the constructor going. What is this? The capacitor. The solar capacitor. Should we try the solar power out? Green LEDs mean efficiency during a whole day cycle influenced by the placement of the solar panel. Yellow LEDs, current efficiency of the solar panel influenced by day-night weather. We have an awful lot of rain is what I'm noticing here. It looks to me like this storm is over and we're back to cloudy skies. Let's go ahead and get this going. Actually, let's do this first. Let's go into our trees, our tech tree. We're going to need a small Jenny. Let's get that going. We don't need the O2 station yet. We are going to need a fuel tank for a base. The elevator block is going to be a must. A refrigerator. I mean, of course. The cannon turret, yes. Armor locker, yes. We have 71 points left. What else do we have down here? I don't know if I want to open those yet, or the ventilator either. Is farming just available to you, or do we have to learn the farming one? The plant grow light, we're going to need it once we do get farming up and running, because that's going to help the plants grow really nice and quick. Yeah, I think we're good there. Tools, anything in the tool category that we can get? Oh, the drill. Tier 2 drill, let's get that fired up, ready to go. And we need to learn the ore scanner. You guys said I need the ore scanner, especially for the promethium. So yeah, that makes sense, because the promethium, I notice it's just, it's not like the iron and the copper and the silicon. It is these small little patches in the area you're supposed to dig. So it's not like this big jumbo area. It's just these small patches. Each patch has got quite a bit in it, but you've got to find them. And I think that ore detector helps you narrow that down a little bit better. And then what do we got for the anything else that we need for the base while we're in here? I don't think so. The cannon turret, what does it use? We can build it. That's good. We can get all that stuff built. That's fine. 30 millimeter ammo is what we're going to need. So we're going to need the we're going to need this other constructor made first. Let's get this other constructor going. Did I build it already? Or was I just thinking about it? We're going to need, where did it go? I don't want to build it again if I've already made it. I didn't build it. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to do that. I love the fact that now even this simple constructor just makes these parts for you. You don't have to keep flipping back and forth. Although, that was kind of the fun thing, and you got to learn the game pretty good, too. We're going to need this guy, too. We'll see if we can build all those things. I think we have the parts for that stuff. If possible, we're going to need a door as well. And dun 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 dun. I think we're good to go. You can't put this armor locker. It has to be on an SV or an HV, hover vehicle, or a what is it? A standard vessel, a ship. So you can't have that. You can't put it on the floor inside. I think we're good. I think we're good to go here. How's the food doing? Oh, we're going to have to go out. I may have to go out after today's episode and round up some food. That's going to get us almost there, so we're going to be good there. This is just about done. We're going to go inside and set it down. If we get the basic necessities of life that I can think of right now, we'll get them set up in the base today, and then we're going to turn the power on, and we're going to put a gun up on the roof in hopes that we can protect ourselves with that. Okay, it's building the generator next, which we're going to need for sure, so it's going to take a little while for that to happen. Let's go ahead and get this put inside. Holy moly, that thing is huge. Oh, good thing I built as big as I did. Let's go over here. Let's get this a little bit of a spin. I guess like that right there. Oh, that's sexy. I like that. That's cool looking. Yeah, look at all the stuff in here now that we're going to be able to make. Very cool. All right. We're going to let the constructor finish making these last few things that we have going on here. It's making the Jenny. Then it's going to run onto the fuel tank and then the door. Let's let it get those things going. I'm going to take a little break here and I'll come back. We'll get things kind of fired up. And then I want to make sure I can make what I need to make for the sentry gun that we're going to put up on the roof before we actually fire things up. I'll be right back. And welcome back. We have energy signatures telling me this is the thing it shows. I just backed out and came back in. Unidentified vessel. We're going to hold off on that until we get a few more things taken care of. I've got the Jenny set down. I have this guy set up and ready to go as well. 15% fuel. We're going to need a little more than that. We're going to need a little more than that. We're not going to power anything up until we get what we need taken care of here first. Let's go back into here and let's do 50 more of those. We'll get those fired up and going. Anything else inside I'm going to need? The stasis chamber would be good to have too. Once we activate this though, yeah, then we're going to have stuff coming in. What I noticed in here is we can build it's been such a long time since I've played. Weapons. We can build the turret. We're going to have to turn this on, build the turrets first, and then get the ammo, the 30 millimeters going for that. So we're going to have to switch everything over from that small constructor over to this big constructor and then get things fired up and going. Here's the tier 2 drill. Can I make actually energy matrix? What is the energy matrix? I don't think I can actually make an energy matrix. Flux coil. These guys, yeah, cobalt, neodymium, sathium as well. We don't have any of those at all. So that's something we're going to have to get off the drone. So we'll have to pay attention. Once we do fire this base up and the drones start coming in, we're going to have to be ready for them and go out and harvest the stuff that they drop. I'm noticing some frames here in the swamp. I hope you guys can bear with me on that. I'm hoping they're going to further optimize the game, and we'll be looking better further on down the road. But right now, yeah, we're just going to we're gonna play it the way it is, and I'm gonna do the best I can. On my screen, I don't see it, but I notice when it records, it does seem to have that effect. Ooh, 85%. Very nice. Okay. A couple other things. Ammo box. Can I make an ammo box in here? I don't think I can. Have I learned the ammo box? There's the fridge. Force field emitter blocks. Oh, really? We'll be able to put a force field around the base. That's cool. Storage, right? Is it under storage, or is it even something I have to learn? It's probably just in the constructor, huh? And I just have to, you know, get that going. Miscellaneous, what's in here? Oh, there's a small ammo box right there. Let's see, what else do we need here, though, first, before we start jumping into that? Auto miners, very sweet. Let's learn the large ammo box as well. There we go. Now, can I make that in here? Ammo box. It looks like it's going to be in the other constructors, so we're going to do that first. And that was the ammo one. Where's the regular storage container? Miscellaneous. Where is the storage? Small cargo box. Okay, so we can make the cargo box. We can make that. But we can't make it in here, huh? I don't see it there. It's not going to be in first aid. It's not going to be in food. Yeah, I don't see it in there, so it must be in this next constructor that we're about to go into next. We could just stop this from happening. we've got enough power to get us going here, so we're good to go there. All right, so let's grab this stuff out of here. We're gonna need some more of this Tricelius stuff for sure. Okay, we're gonna take all this stuff inside and drop it into this guy right here. Starting here. We'll store him in there too. We'll get our ingots in a row. Parts. Like so. And let's go ahead and drop this guy right over to here. And we'll throw that in there like so. Beautiful. Alright, good deal. Excellent. Okay, so now here we are. We can make this without even the power on. Is that right? Really? Small ammo box. On. It needs power. I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. It needs the power on. Okay. Let's line a few things up. We want that. We're gonna want we're gonna want the guns for the roof. 2 of those. And this guy here. It's gonna take 4 of that. We get output count of 70. We're gonna do 10 of those. And then we're going to want the assault rifle too, but I think we could learn the assault rifle tier 2, could we not? Let's go back into tab. Let's take a look and see. I thought we could learn the 2nd tier of the assault rifle. We can. Okay, let's do that instead. Enhanced assault rifle, really? Really? Cobalt alloy. Yeah, rifle upgrade kit. That's right, that's right. You have to get the upgrade kits. I think we can buy those or you have to find them, something like that. Let's go ahead and take a sleep. I love the tent for that. That's just really nice to be able to do that. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to get it ready. Is it Y? Yep, there it goes. We're online, ladies and gentlemen. We are online. Just click Y, and it's making their stuff right now. We're going to get this ammo box put down, number 6. We should be able to fit him right back in here. And we're making ammo after the guns. We'll get the guns up on the roof. That way we're protected. And then it's going to make the rounds. We'll get the rounds in the gun. You do actually have to go up into the turret and access it and then reload it. But as long as it's on the base and everything that's touching the base, the guns will go ahead and grab the ammo from the box here. We're going to want to get plenty of that going on too. Yeah, we're definitely going to have visitors, even possibly this episode. We might just have we just might have visitors. Food is at 400. I'm going to have to go out and get food. I'll do that off camera. You guys probably don't want to watch me go get food. Come on. There we go. Bingo, there's one. We might as well just get this guy ready to go. Jetpack on. There we go. We're gonna put one on each end. That way we're watching for the baddies. And yes. Oh, look at that. Talk about sexy, huh? I figured 2 up here ought to be pretty good. Now, the attacks are going to get a little more severe as we go, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We're just about there. I got 2 cans of food that we found way back at the beginning, so we're good to go there. I think we're all right. I would like to get some more berries to get some more of this berry water going. There we go, and we've got our 2nd gun. Ammo's coming in. We're going to go ahead and drop 70 of these in here right now. Yeah, experimental. You know, they're still working on it. Lots of work to still be done. But they wanted to get it out so we could test it and see, okay, they can look at it now and say, okay, where does it need work? And they've got all of us out here looking at it. So I think that's really a good idea. 350 rounds. Let's get these in. And let's get this other gun up on the roof where it needs to be. And jetpack up. There we go. And let's turn around. And we'll spin this guy around a little bit. We're back a little ways from the edge, right? Yeah, I don't think you can actually get it all the way up onto the edge of it. No, it goes right there. Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's on the edge right there. How much space do I have in front of this guy here? Yeah, I've got a little bit of space in front of it. Let's go ahead and I just want to try to even it up. I know it's not the prettiest base in the world right now, but it is our base, so I want it to look nice. Okay, so if we access this, we can hit R. You can hear it loading up, and you can actually shoot it from in here too. You can move it around and shoot if you want to from here. And let's R. 120 rounds per inside the cannons there. Now, if we had the painting tool, we could change the color of these guys, as well as the walls and everything else on our base, so that's pretty cool. There we go. Nice gentle drop. We have a door in our inventory. We've got other choices. Right click. We have other choices here. Automatic door. Airtight true. Oh, really? I wonder if I should go with an airtight door. That way, temperature has no effect on us. But the glass ones, these are more for like when you get inside and you've got doors breaking up different rooms and stuff like that. They're nice to have. They're really nice swishy doors. Swishy doors. That's a false door. That's also true. So this is a false one as well. It's got the glass on it. So let's go ahead and do... This is airtight. It's good to go. Let's do this one right here. There we go. It should open. Yep, beautiful. Awesome. Nice. There we go. We're in. Okay, let's make one more thing since we can. Let's protect ourselves. Let's get a clone chamber going. We got 280 rounds. How much of that? We've got some more of that left too. Let's get a few. Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second, people. We can make that sniper rifle. Looks like I have to get the upgrade kit to go to the assault 2 as well, huh? Let's make that. Let's make that as well. Sniper rifle rounds. We need some more of that neotrilosis stuff. I'm probably saying that wrong. What are you gonna do? Let's make a light as well. A radar? What? This device... Oh, this device is not functional yet. It's a deco. Okay, I see. Where is that stuff at? Where is this stuff at? What does it take for this plant fibers? We get 20 per count. Let's do 100 of those. Let's get a bunch of that stuff going. Okay, we have an assault rifle now. What kind of ammo does this take? Let's see. Damage 70, rate of fire 300 rounds per minute. Max range ammo projectile rifle round. Projectile rifle round. Let's make 50 of those. We get 50 count each. And let's do sniper rifle rounds. You get 15 per. Let's do 10 of those as well. We got a light now. We got our clone chamber. Let's put our clone chamber down. We'll put a light down as well. That way we can see when we're in here and we don't have to worry about it getting dark outside, which is always a nice thing to not have to think about. Let's turn this around. And we'll put our stasis chamber... Sure. Number 6. And number 6, you can right-click, and there's different choices here as well. We're going to go with the... Oh, wow, there's a lot of different light choices, too. Now, I haven't played this. I think I barely got into when it was Alpha 7, I think. There's a different amount of energy. No, it's not. Okay, so we're gonna put this one up here on the ceiling in the middle of the room here. Let's back up a little bit so we can see what we're doing. We want to come straight from that right there. I can't tell if I'm straight up from it or not. I'm going to say right there is probably good. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. And I believe if I look at it and hit, is it P? Yeah, P. I can just change the color and how bright the light is as well. Oh, this is showing me everything in the base. Oh, right. Devices. Light 6. Here's light 6. Okay. Intensity. Let's drop this down just a little bit. There we go. Like that to 1. Range 10 meters. 20 meters. We'll do that. Now you could change the color of light too. You could see that, right? You could change the color of it, which is very cool. I think gray is probably better. And then let's bring this back down to 10. There we go. Beautiful. Look at this, guys. We are powered up and looking good. Looking sharp. Looking real sharp. How many rounds do we... That took every round out of there and put them into the turrets up on top. That's not good. we need more. We need more. 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm going to do 50. We're going to use up a bunch of our resources on this, but we're protected. Sniper rifle acquired. Assault rifle acquired. Pistol can go in here. Sniper rifle can go right here. We'll move everything down 1. This is projectile rifles for the assault rifle. I'm probably a little ambitious with the amount of ammo I'm making right now. Let's just stop it right there at 450 for now. I want to make sure we have enough for all the weapons. And we also need a storage box. Cargo box. Let's do one of those up right there too. Matter of fact, let's get that going first. Oops. A cargo box, and then let's we'll go back to the rounds, right? That's what we were doing, and we were making the 30 millimeters. Another 50 of those. Okay, that gives us a fair amount of these guys right here, our sniper rifle rounds. These guys are really awesome when you're shooting down the, well, shooting anything really. You can get a nice, you know, head start on everything when you're shooting, which is beautiful. Oh, I didn't put the rest of the 30 millimeters even in here. That's okay. More the merrier, as far as I'm concerned. You'll find that a couple of those turrets are going to work pretty good. At least last time I played, it was adequate until you get a few more going. That's probably a bit ambitious. Let's do another. Let's just do that many more right there. Yeah, let's do that many more right there. So I'm waiting for the bad guys to show up. Let's go check out our water. Let's go see how that's doing. I'm feeling good about this. We had a really good start this time around. Things are running better. As I said, I do have some frames. I can see them right now happening. The swamp seems to have that, but I really wanted to do the swamp because it was kind of interesting just to, you know, be in the swamp. Because it's a new biome as far as I know, right? It's brand spanking new. It's got iron nodes just sitting out here and stuff. Let's grab this spice over here. And it's got, look at the copper nodes over here too. So it's got some ore sitting right here. Yeah, I can see it jumping a little bit. Then again, I've got quite a bit of footage I've recorded too, so I should probably actually get this, I should probably pause and not record any more today and work on getting things edited and put onto YouTube. That way they're not sitting on my computer anymore. Can't pick them yet. I love that plant, by the way. I think it's cool. Speaking of plants, oh, you know what else we need? We need a food machine. We need a food machine. Food processor. Of course. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. There we go. We've got rounds. We're good to go. Let's put a storage crate down. Right click and you can choose between these guys and decide which one you want. Basic storage container. Is it a size 111, 211? Okay. 211. Okay. It doesn't say if it holds more or not, does it? Mass 300 kilo. Mass 150. 100. See, they're small. Okay, these are small. More or less something you'd probably put on your ship. Where these are much larger. So, okay, so let's go ahead and... where should I put the storage? Just trying to decide which side looks the best to have sitting outwards. We'll do it that way, right there. Now we have storage. Bam, we'll drop him right in there along with them right there. And our food processor is probably ready to go. Oh my gosh, the basic necessities of life are now ours. We'll put this guy on this side. Sure, right there. Looks good to me. Throw that water in there. It's on. I have no food in here to make anything, but you can see there's more choices now. Cereal? Grain and milk. Oh, we picked up grain. I picked up grain at one point in time. Fried vegetables, just vegetables 1. Okay, gives you 52 food, stamina 6. We're going to have to play with the food a little bit and figure out what's great and what's not so great. Ratatouille, vegetables, purified water, and spice. Oh, we could do that. That's 212 food. Wow, that's really great. A veggie burger, bread, vegetables, and plant protein. I imagine you probably have to make the bread first, though. Oh, here we go. Flour, grain. Okay. Milk. Huh. Sweet mama. That's good stuff. We've got a few things in here we could probably move over there. We don't need that in here. I know that. And we got all this stuff in here. We're going to drop that over to here for rounds. We got this going for us. We got that going for us. We have a spice and some rotten food. Oh, I know what else we need. Stay with me, please, ladies and gentlemen. We need a refrigerator. How's the power usage going? Total content 959, total capacity 1200. It seems to be using it relatively fairly, I think. Hasn't used too much power with what we've got going on in here. Let's get a fridge going. What's this here? Sensor and signal blocks. This block represents... It always says the same thing there. There's an LCD screen. Here's the elevator. The elevator blocks I want because I'm thinking about drilling a mine underneath this room right here. This room is not going to stay the way it is in my head. This would be more of a kind of a mine entrance type room so that we can get underground and have access to stone without having to drive over to a mountain or anything like that. Let's go ahead and do this here, and sure thing. Bingo. We have ourselves a refrigerator, people. It's gonna hold on to things much longer for us, which is fantastic. Speaking of which, it's parish time 138. What's it say here? 138. It should keep things good for us for a long time. Do we have enough stuff to make one more thing? The color tool. We do. We're going to do the color tool, and I think I had to learn the other one. These tools are amazing. Here. Tools. Texture and symbol tool. Unlock it. Let's do it. Let's make it. Let's make this guy. Let's make this guy. Texture and symbol tool. Beautiful. These guys are a ton of fun. Just a ton of fun. Let's get the other one in here and I'll show them to you in case you've never seen them before. But they are a really good time. This was the texture. Yeah, texture and symbol tool. Okay. So number 6. We could pick a color. Crown Stasis, this chamber, we're going to make white. Along with that. And over here, we're going to have a little bit of green action going on with the fridge and that. Over here, hot pink, baby. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Dark gray, that's pretty sweet looking. Nah, it's too dark, isn't it? That's too dark. We got a light. We got a brown. Isn't that cool? I love the gun. You just all kinds of stuff. And now here, look at this. I think what you do here is you apply to whole block. You can click on this, and you can apply to the whole block. What's on page 2? There's no page 2. So the inside, we can actually paint any color we want. And then what you can do is you can come back with this one, right click, and then you can pick your texture that you want to put on here. Like let's say we want to have a little something right here in front of the entryway. Oh, see, it changes between the floor and the walls. I always wondered about that because sometimes some of the things I see for the walls, I would like to use. You know, like right here we pick this. Now we've got maybe some different choices. What about the ceiling? No, it's what happened to the other ones that I just had? There we go. But yeah, you could do all kinds of different things. Pretty awesome stuff. Pretty awesome stuff indeed. I usually I think this is supposed to be like a carpet. Yeah, this just kind of smooths it out. And you can make up some really cool space walls with this. Go back to the color tool. And let's go back to the tan. That's the carpet. It's actually a carpet texture, but I like the way it looks on walls. Yeah, that's right. I carpet my walls, people. I carpet my walls. All right, there we go. We have accomplished a lot. We are in business. No attacks, though. I was really kind of hoping we were going to get shot at by somebody. Have somebody come in here and go nuts on us. Ooh, you know what? I think if I look down at the ground, hit P. Let's go to our cannon turret. What do we set up to shoot at? Alien, other factors. We're going to turn Predator off. Yeah, let's turn the Predators off. That's what I wanted to do. And then the second one over here, turn Predators off. Otherwise, it'll shoot at anything that is creature related will come by and they'll start shooting and then just waste a bunch of ammunition. We don't want it doing that. We're good to go. We are good to go. If we die, we come back here. We spawn right here. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and turn that red, because that's what that should be. Red cross. We have all kinds of stuff. We have our food situation sorted out, so I think next episode we're going to be doing a little food run to get some food. We'll work on figure out painting this. You can even paint the lights and stuff. It's just amazing. Then I can paint this down here, and boom, it looks really ugly. You can just take the color off too by just clicking that one spot up there. But yeah, we're good. We're set. We're ready to rock and roll. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, fantastic, and a superb day, and I look forward to talking to you again next time.